Hello everyone. After construction of triangles and polygons, today we are going to learn about construction of quadrilaterals. So first of all, what is quadrilateral or quadrilaterals? Quadrilateral means figure of four sides. Figure in which number of sides are 4. So under quadrilaterals we have square, rectangle, rhombus, parallelogram and trapezium. A square has all four sides equal and all the four angles are right angles. Right angle means 90 degrees. Then diagonals are also equal and bisects each other at right angles. So square means all four sides equal and all included angle equal and equals to 90 degrees. Then rectangle has opposite sides equal and all the four angles of right angles, but all sides are not equal. Equal opposite sides and all angles are 90. Next, rhombus. A rhombus has all four sides equal but none of them is 90 degree angle. So all sides are equal in length but none of them is 90. Greater than 90? Yes, possible. Less than 90? Again possible. But 90? No, not possible. And one more thing, opposite sides are parallel. In case of rhombus, opposite sides are also parallel. Then next, parallelogram. Opposite sides are equal and parallel to each other. But angles are not 90. Angles are also equal, opposite angles are also equal, but other than 90. And last, trapezium. A trapezium has two opposite sides parallel. Two opposite sides parallel. So these are 5 types of quadrilaterals in our syllabus. So all 5 are quadrilaterals. Why quadrilateral? Because number of sides in each of them is equals to 4. Now construction work. First is a square, but we know how to construct a square. We have already covered this part in previous class. So we will start from rectangle. First question of rectangle. Construct a rectangle PQRS when PQ equals to 70 mm and QR equals to 50 mm. So two sides are PQ 70, QR 50 mm. So first of all, what to do for construction work? Draw first side of length 70 mm. This is my first side of length 70 mm, and we have to show its length also. So draw extension line perpendicular to base and dimensioning line parallel to the base and write its length 70. Then this is PQ, first end P, second end Q. Then QR is 50 mm. QR means second side perpendicular to first side of length 50 mm. So draw another line, second side perpendicular to first side and the length is 50 mm. This is 50 for me because yes, this is 50. Now this corner is R or point R or corner R. Again we have to show its length. So the length of RQ, this length or height is 50. So we have to show this length also 50. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 3 points. What to do for construction of rectangle? After this, draw lines parallel to PQ from R and parallel to QR from P like this, or we know that the measure of all angles are same, equals to 90. So from P, draw another line perpendicular to PQ like this, and from R, draw one more line perpendicular to QR, because we know the basic concept is that all four angles must be 90. So 90, 90, 90, 90. So first thing is draw first side, then second side, then from this corner another perpendicular, from this corner another perpendicular, or simply draw lines parallel to this side from this point, or line parallel to PQ from R. We'll get this point. This point is PQRS. So this must be S. Right. And we have to show that each angle is a right angle. So we'll use symbol of perpendicular or right angle. Then if you want, write its heading rectangle in 10 mm height, or the letter height is 10 or 5 mm, or you can go for 8 mm also. So rectangle rectangle. Next, rhombus. Construct a rhombus whose diagonals are 56 mm and 70 mm. So length of first diagonal is 56 mm, length of second diagonal is 70 mm for rhombus. And for rhombus we also know that diagonals are perpendicular bisectors of each other. It means diagonal of length 70 mm is the perpendicular bisector of first diagonal of length 56 mm, and this diagonal is perpendicular bisector of second diagonal. So what to do? Draw length of 70 mm for first diagonal. So draw first diagonal of length 70 mm. This is my first diagonal, 70 mm. Then construct its perpendicular bisector using any suitable method. You can use arc method like this. Like this means any arc length greater than its half, greater than 35, and like this you can find 2 points and then join those 2 points, you'll get perpendicular bisector of this side. Another method is mark midpoint of this line 70 by 235 from this end, or 35 from this end. So this point is the midpoint, and then from this point draw a perpendicular of total length 56. So if total length is 56, then half of 56, 28 up and 28 down. So these are 4 end or corner points of this rhombus. Then what to do? Join all 4 corners with dark pencil and then do proper dimensioning. One more thing, here I am using light pink chalk for 2H pencil or light work, then white chalk is for H pencil medium work, and for HB or dark work color is yellow. So these are color codes. For 2H, light or pink, so these are light work. H pencil is for all naming, medium dark work, and HB is for final work, final or dark work. Now for dimensioning, what to do? Draw extension lines perpendicular to the side and dimensioning line. Dimensioning line parallel to that side. Extension line, and dimensioning line. Dimensioning line always parallel to the side, and extension line always perpendicular to that side if possible. In extreme cases, we'll discuss what to do, what to modify. Length is 70 and here the length is 56 mm. 56. And naming, say A, this point is B, this is C, and this is D. And last heading, rhombus. Right. So this is first type of rhombus. The next, construct a rhombus MNOP having its one side equals to 50 mm and the included angle PMN equals to 60 degrees. So for example, say this is MNO and P. MNOP length or side length is 50 mm, 50, 50, 50, 50, and the included angle PMN. So MNOP means PMN. This angle is 60. So this angle is 60, length is 50 mm, and we are required to construct a rhombus for this case. So what to do? First of all, draw first side 50 mm long. So draw first side of length 50 mm. First side of length 50 mm and do dimensioning for this side. This is 50. Then angle, first angle, say this corner is M, N, this must be somewhere here, and P. So angle PMN, this angle is 60. So draw another line, an angle of 60. This angle is 60. This is 60. degrees, right? So the first side MN of length 50 mm, then angle at M is 60. So draw another line at an angle of 60 from M. Then we have to mark this length of 50 along this side. So mark length of 50 mm. 50 is the length. Along this line. Now we have MN and MP. What next? Then we have first option from N as center and NO as 50. Arc length is 50. Arc like this, and from P arc like this will do. Second is draw line parallel to MN from this point, line parallel to MP from N. Again we'll get this point O. And third option, third choice, try to calculate this angle. 60 is the angle. So 180 minus 60 will be 120. So measure of this angle will be 120 at N. So these are three methods for construction. You can go for first method, arc method, second method, parallel method, or third method using angle. Or after calculating that angle, you can complete your rhombus. Okay, MNOP. So in this rhombus, angle PMN is equals to 60 degrees, and length of MN, actually MN equals to NO equals to OP equals to MP or PM is equals to 50 mm. Again, naming, for naming, please follow all rules of single stroke letter writing, and if possible write rhombus like this in a letter height of 10 mm, 10 or 5 or 8. Better you take 10 mm for writing work. Next question, construct a parallelogram ABCD with AB equals to 50 mm, BC equals to 60 mm, and angle D is 85 degrees. AB 50, BC 60, and angle D 85. It means in this case we have first side of length 50, second side of length 60, then third side, length of the third side will be again 50, length of the fourth side 60. What about angle? If angle D, say this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D, AB of length 50, BC of length 60, CD and DA. This angle D is 85. It means opposite of angle D, angle B will also be same, 85. And if you want to calculate, angle A will be 180 total angle minus 85 equals to 95. So what to do? Draw first side AB of length 50 mm, first side AB of length 50 mm, this is A, and this point is B, A and B of length 50 mm. To do proper dimensioning and write its length 50 mm. Then from second point or second corner B, we know that the angle is 85 at D, so the angle must be 85 at B. So from B draw another line at an angle of 85. Say this is 85. I am not going to check this angle. So this angle is 85 from AB with reference to AB, and the length from B to C. From B to C the length is 60. So from B mark a length of 60 mm for C. Now draw lines parallel to first side and parallel to second side. So draw line parallel to AB from C, because in this question we are trying to construct a parallelogram. Parallelogram means parallel lines. So draw line parallel from C parallel to AB, and from A parallel to CB. Yes. And these corners are A, B, C, and last is D. This corner is D. And we have to show its length also. So for dimensioning, draw perpendicular to this side, or perpendicular of BC like this, and the length is 60 and this point is C, or okay, acceptable. And the angle at D is 85 degrees. Now naming parallelogram. So write parallelogram. So this is the final answer. Parallelogram of side AB equals to 50, BC equals to 60, and angle D is 85. If D is 85, B must be 85. And what about A and C? Angle A equals to angle C will be equal to 180 minus 85 equals to 95. Now next, construct a quadrilateral with AB, first side AB equals to 45, BC equals to 55, CD 40 mm, AD 60, and AC is 70 mm. So this quadrilateral is a combination of two triangles ABC, first point A, second point B, third point C, and second triangle ACD. So please try to focus on first part, first triangle ABC. Do we have enough data for first triangle ABC? AB is 45, then BC is 55, yes, and CA, yes, CA is 70. So what to do? First of all, draw first side of length 45, that is AB is 45 mm long. So draw AB of length 45 mm. So the length is 45, which we have to show here, 45 mm. Then B to C, BC is 55 and A to C is 70 mm. So what to do? B as center and BC equals to 55. From this point, arc length is 55. So from this point, arc of 55 mm for C, and then A to C is 70. So from A to C, just a minute, from B C is 55 mm and A to C is 70 mm. So common intersection point, this point is point C. A to C 70, B to C 55. Then what to do? Draw lines joining B to C using dark pencil. And for AC, what to do? Use medium dark pencil or light pencil, because this is only a distance, so we don't have to use dark pencil for AC. And AC is 70, and better you use light pencil 2H pencil for AC, but it's okay, use H or 2H pencil. Then for BC, line perpendicular to BC, and then extension line perpendicular to BC and dimensioning line parallel to CB. Length is 55 mm. So write 55. Then from C to D is 40 mm, A to D 60 mm. So from C to D another arc, and A to D arc of 60. So A to D 60 is arc length, from C to D 40 is arc length. This is last point D. Again what to do? Join C to D and A to D and C to D, and then dimensioning for CD and AD. CD is 40, AD, length of AD is, CD is 40 and AD is 60, 40, 55, 70, 45. Yes. So this is the final answer. Quadrilateral AB 45, BC 55, CD 40, AD 60 and AC 70 mm. Last, write its heading: quadrilateral. Next question. Construct a quadrilateral MORE with M equals to 60 mm, OR 45, angle M 60, angle O 105 and angle R 105. So in this problem, two sides and three angles are given to us. So first of all, what to do? First of all, draw first side MO of length 60 mm. First side of length 60 mm. This is MO, M to O. Mark them, M and O. Then do dimensioning for MO. M to O is 60 mm. So write 60. Now from O, the angle at O is 105 and length OR is 45. So what to do? Better to go for angle first. So draw a line for OR at an angle of 105. This angle is 105 degrees. So from 0 to R. Now mark point are in this line, and the length is equals to 45. So again we have to show this length, line of length 45. So this is 45 mm or 45, and naming of this point is R. Then we have angle O 105 done. Yes, angle R is 105. Again angle R is 105, and angle M is 60. So from point O, draw another line at an angle of 60. So this angle is 60 from this side, M to O. From this line angle is 60. So draw angle of 60 degree like this. And from R, another line at an angle of 105 from this line. So this is perpendicular, and after measurement please draw angle of 105. This angle is 105. This is 105 again. 105 degrees. And this is 60. Angle over here is 60. Now we have all four corners and all four sides, so you can use dark pencil for final outline. And the last point is M, O, R, and this is E. So in this figure, MO is 60 mm long, yes. O to R 45, yes. Angle at R 105, angle at O 105, and angle at M 60. Angle at M is 60 degrees. Again, write its heading quadrilateral. I'm not writing here because we have to repeat it, quadrilateral, for the last question. Next question. Construct a trapezium ABCD having its sides AD equals to 30 mm, DC 25 mm, CB 35 mm, and the difference of parallel sides is 20 mm. Now, personally, for this problem, I don't think data or given statement is enough. I think some extra data, some extra information is must for solving this problem. So, assuming that AB and DC, these are parallel sides. One more thing, whether AB is greater than DC or DC is greater than AB. So we will assume that AB, length of AB is greater than DC. So parallel sides are AB and DC, and AB is greater than DC. So now for solving this problem, first of all, calculate length of AB. Length of AB equals to the difference 20 plus length of DC. 20 plus 25 equals to 45. Now AB and DC, these two sides are parallel in this trapezium, so we'll try to construct A, B, say this point is C, and say this is D, and this is the trapezium. Approximately this is the trapezium. So BC is parallel to AB. Now in this trapezium, one more thing, difference of AB and DC is 20. So if we locate that point E, this distance is 20, and this is 20, and this is total 45. Then according to the theorem of trapezium, if you draw a line from E parallel to CB from E, this is the line, common intersection point will be D. Or if we draw a line from D to this point means to the point at a distance of 20 means difference between these two sides, then this side and side CB both are parallel to each other, both will become parallel. So using this theorem, now we have to construct this problem. So first of all, draw first side AB of length 45. So draw first side of length 45, AB, this is AB length equals to 45. So we have to show this length also. Length is 45, and then please mark E, point E for construction work. So A, E and B. AB is 45 and A to E is 20. Now what to do? Now we know that from E to D this length is equals to CB. Both are parallel and these two sides are already parallel. So CB lengthwise CB is equals to DE, and here CB, value of CB as per problem statement is 35. DC is, where is DC? DC is 25. AB is 45. Yes. What about A to D? D to A or AD? AD is given to us, yes, 30. So AD is 30, DC is 25, CB is 35, and now AB is 45, sorry. So from A to D, arc length of 30, from E to D, arc length of 35, because this side is equals to CB. We can locate this point D. So first arc from A, arc length equals to 30 or radius equals to 30. Then from E, radius equals to 35. From E, radius equals to 35. This is point D. This point is point E. Again, from D to C, 25. From B to C, 35. So arc length of 25, center as D. Arc length of 25, center as D. And arc length or radius equals to 35, center as B. Center as B. This point is C. So now we have all 4 points, point A, point B, point C and point D. And if you want to show, just show that D is also parallel to CB, right? And after doing this, please do dimensioning for all sides. AD, length of AD is 30, then D to C, this is 25, and B to C. B to C is also given to us. B to C is 35, D to C is 25, and D to A or AD or DA is 30. So we have to show all these things in our final drawing. And last, write its heading if you have enough time. Trapezium. Trapezium. Right. So this is all from my side. Please draw all these problems on your sheet. Do proper dimensioning, do proper naming, and please use proper pencil for construction work. And if you have any doubt, any problem in any of the topic or question of engineering graphics, please write your comments in the comment box. Thank you.